Now I'm going to show you how to do basic crochet using the single loop and the double loop. What you'll need is a crochet needle. They look like this. They have the little hook on the end. They come in various sizes, as you can see right here in the middle. I don't know if you can see the numbers very well, but they tell you that it fits a 6/6 or 4.25 millimeter, and this is for bigger projects. If you want a more tighter, smaller crochet, you would use a smaller hooks. But this is what you do, and I do mine backwards. It's the left-handed way because my Aunt Beth, who is left-handed, taught me how to do this, and since I'm a backward sort of person, it made sense to me. So I'll just show you how I do it. You take the end and you wrap it around your finger, and then you pull it through like you're going to make a knot. Only you keep that and you put your hook right through it, and you kind of pull it a little tight, and then you wrap this around once into the hook and you pull it through the first hole. Now this is how you do your basic beginning line of whatever you're going to do. Like you can do this for doll scarves or doll blankets, but I'm gonna it's kind of hard to show you while my hands are on either side of this camera here, but that's all you do, and you keep doing it in a line, and you want to keep count of these, which I never do because I'm just, I guess, too lazy to do it, and I just really don't care, but because it still seems to come out alright for me. But you keep count of the little loops that you make, because when you do your next line, you want to make sure you do the same amount of loops. Now you're at the end of your line. You take this and wrap it around. No, that's for the double loop. This is a single loop. So what you do is you still have this on your one end, and you take it through the little line of yarn that you have here, and you go through the hole, and then you take this yarn, wrap it around the hook again, and there you go through that once. Now you still have the original loop of yarn through, and you have two on there now. So now you take another piece of yarn, and then you go through both of the loops, and that makes a single loop crochet. So again, for the next little hole in the yarn, you do that once, and then take another one and twice through. Now I'm going to go through here, and we'll get to the end of the line, and then I'll show you how to do a double crochet. So through the loop once and two loops. Okay. Through the hole once, twice. Okay, now we'll just pretend that we're at the end of the line, and we'll turn it around to the other side. Now to do a double loop, what you want to do is, before you go through the hole like you would for a single loop, you want to wrap the yarn once around your crochet needle. Blah. Say that 3 times fast. And then you go through the hole. So now you will see that you have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Then you take it once through that. See, and you have 3 again. And once through all 3. So through the hoop, 1, I did that wrong. Okay, ignore that first bit. Pull that out. Okay, sorry. I'm not used to showing people how to do it. I just do it automatically. So wrap around once, go through the hole once, twice, but you still leave that last one on and you have that one, and then again. And you know, I could be doing this completely wrong. Maybe this is a triple loop. I'm not sure. So anybody who crochets, please step in and correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I've been doing it. So, and that's all you do. Just wrap it around through the hole, one loop, two loops, three loops, Fruit Loops. Ha, just kidding. You guys probably think I'm Fruit Loops, but anyways, that's all you do, and it's really simple, and you just kind of get used to it, and after a while you'll just do it automatically and not even have to think about it. But you know, like I said, it is important to keep count of how many loops you've done. So, and that's all you do to make, you know, and this is a very easy pattern. You can just go for the length you want. You can make a doll blanket, like, sorry, so you can see I've made a doll blanket. This is like the fuzzy fun fur, which is harder to use, and you can make to do your little tassels at the end. All you have to do is cut a piece. Let's see here. I'll just a little piece like this, and you go through the hole, and what you do is you put that around the loop and you bring it through the hole, but then you take the ends of that little extra piece of yarn and you pull it through the little loop that you just made, and that's how you make your tassels. You just pull it tight into a knot, and then you have it on the ends, and then you do that all the way through on each little loop, and then you cut your little tassels however long you want them, and that's all you have to do for that. And that is how you crochet.